Good morning, I guess. Well, for me it is. Uh, we had energy drinks at work that had expired because the last boss uh, really liked the taste or this one's flavor and bought way too many that we didn't sell. So now I have energy drinks at home. Ooh. It's mango and fuck do you call that in English? Um, the weird one that you no, not the kiwi. The one that looks all scrunchy. It's like green and yellow on the inside. Whatever. It's a sunny day today. Yesterday it was raining for, well, basically all day after midday. So, it's nice to get some variety, I suppose. Even if it's a bit bright for my eyes. Yesterday, some interesting things happened because I went home from work, working at the gym. And I went to the doctor's office, had an appointment, did some tests. I'm going to see the results hopefully before the end of the week. We'll see. um, and then I went to a restaurant, ate a steak, which was a gigantic waste of my money. Because not only was the steak really small for the amount of money I paid for it, but it was it was tiny, like 100 grams. And it costed like the equivalent of maybe 17, 18 euros. That's a lot of money. Still, it tasted aight. The cut of the meat was a bit, well, I wouldn't call it the best. There was a lot of tendons and stuff in the meat. Kind of iffy on that. Moving forward, though, after I was done there, I went to a different restaurant because apparently I wasn't done spending money yesterday. Fuck's sake. This is why I'm poor. And it's like a local burger chain that we have in Sweden. And I went in and specifically to this burger chain because we as workers at the gym we have what do you call it? What the fuck do you call that? When something costs less, God, why do I? This is one word that I always forget. God fucking damn it. Sale. Right. We have. Wait, really? That feels like the wrong word. Yeah, it is the wrong word. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Discount. There we go. We have discounts at a lot of different stores and restaurants, and this is one of those restaurants. So I went in to get my 15% discount, which is for some reason only applicable during the work week, and then it's a 10% discount on the weekend. But still, semantics. I went in to order, and my phone died, ran out of battery. Because it's 5 years old. One can expect that from this phone. I mean, I'd only made like 2 calls on it. Still. So I went to the bar, asked them to charge my phone, which they did. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get the discount. And started chatting with the people at the bar. One of which was an underaged, I can't say underaged worker. Like some schools have like program where you like practice at working at jobs, certain days of the week. And I started talking to the guy, and the girl working the cashier, the girl working the cash register, and we were just kind of chilling. And so I got my food and I was eating it, and we kept talking, and we kept talking. My friend called me and we talked, and I went back to talking, and we just kept going for 5 hours. So I was there like an hour past closing time, helping them with like closing. And we were just chilling. It was awesome. I even got like a free burger out of it, which was nice. Some chicken wings too. Really chill people. And then I left. I came here. I reheated the burger and chicken wings in the oven because they were cold by that point. And yeah, it was nice. It was just weird because I've never met those people before. I've never been in that restaurant before. I just went in, we started talking, and we hit it off. We just chilled for 5 hours. Joking about me already being employed there because it was going so well and I was helping them with stuff. It was chill. I mean, there wasn't much else eventful for that day, I suppose. Well, there was this thing, you know, the doctor's appointment I went to. According to the symptoms, the doctor said at least, and we're doing tests to find out the answer. It might be chlamydia. Which was really weird to hear because, well, I'm a virgin, so I don't really see how that can happen. Maybe something got transferred at a toilet bowl or something. I don't really know how STDs work. I've never been too invested in the subject. So that was interesting to hear. But even I don't know if it is. It might not be. But if it is, there are treatments for it that are pretty simple. It's just some advanced antibiotics apparently. Shit's whack. Moving forward, because I didn't really, because I didn't really, because I didn't really have anything else to say about that, other than that's weird, and we'll see what happens. To be fair, that doctor was kind of maybe blaming the entire thing on me taking creatine, because I decided to note that, because creatine, I mean, you can see it in the like, creatine leaves the body in the urine, so it was a thing I noted, and then he started blaming it on creatine, which is weird because creatine doesn't do that, according to the multitudes of studies that have been made on creatine, because creatine is something that is widely used and whatever. But hey, he's the doctor, right? So still, he didn't seem that invested in the subject, but today's workout will probably be, because I didn't work out yesterday because of the doctor's appointment, and I worked out chest and shoulders the day before, so I'm thinking today is gonna be back. Yeah, back. That's gonna be nice. See if I can hit some upper back too. I've been doing face pulls, and I mean, that's more like rear delts and upper back, but I'm not good at doing them, but they do hit the muscles good when I do it right. I get a really good pump in my upper back and rear delts when I do that exercise. It's very effective. Oh yeah, holy shit. Also, apparently, I've been doing my lateral raises entirely wrong. Like, entirely wrong. I've been fucking up my lateral raises so hard. Let me show you. So let's go with the lightest weight. 5 kilograms. Which is literally just these, empty. So what I have been doing when I do my lateral raises is standing like this and doing this. As you can see, straight arms. What I should be doing is a slight tilt. I now realize why this is what everyone does. I still really get the arm tilt though, but tilting forward with your upper body, maybe that's a bit much, but you get the idea. These are a bit long, that's why. And then doing the same thing. It hits, instead of the front delts, you know, these parts, it hits these parts, the medial delts, way more effectively. So I've basically been wasting all my sets doing lateral raises because I've been hitting the wrong muscle. And let me tell you, like, try doing that, even just like for 1 or 2 sets, you'll feel such a difference if you weren't doing that already. I mean, who knows? Maybe everyone else was doing it right, and I'm just the weird guy being like, well, if you move the arm right out, I'd expect it to hit the medial delts. But apparently that's not how the shoulders are shaped, so you need to lean forward a bit to actually hit the medial delt. So there you go. Not sponsored, by the way. In case that was still a thing I need to say, I don't know. I should probably look that up. That's for later. Yeah. Yeah, so that's how you hit shoulders, apparently. Back. Probably gonna do some low rows. I'm absolutely gonna do straight bar lat pull downs. Oof, that hits the lats so good. Dumbbell rows. Yeah, that's a favorite of mine. I think I'll start off with dumbbell rows because it's a compound movement and I usually go pretty heavy on those. I could try. Barbell rows. Underhand grip barbell rows. They're supposed to be really good. I could do it at like different angles as well, depending on how I tilt, to hit different parts of the back. And then, as I always do on every one of my workouts, even if I'm hitting legs, I always finish off hitting forearms, because getting really big forearms is awesome. And I don't really know why, but like the recovery on my forearms is fine. I can hit them every day. Maybe just because I usually do. But they've been getting very big recently. Very nice. Now I have 40 minutes left and I need to cook meatballs. Because that's going to be my food. 1 kilogram of meatballs. That's 2 meals. I could have it for 1, but I'm splitting it into 2 for convenience. And I need to buy ketchup because I ran out. And oh yeah, I need to eat something here as well. We'll see what that is. Alright, so I think you get the idea. Take care, and don't put all your opinions on one horse, be it for or against. Be healthy, stay in the middle. I've realized my opinions on caffeine, which might be dumb to say an afterthought, but what else can I do? Might have been a bit too extreme. Or maybe I'm entirely wrong and I'm just getting addicted without knowing it. That is also possible. But to finish my thought, my opinions might have been wrong because they've been a bit like too focused on one side. And the way I usually have my opinions is that I might bounce around between the extremes a bit before I land in the middle somewhere where I share parts of both. And I don't need caffeine. Like most days, I don't drink any of it, obviously. Like maybe a cup of tea, but that's not that much. And I don't go out of my way to buy caffeine. But if I have the chance, and I feel, yeah, I really need it, this is what an addicted person says. Still, you get the idea. I might buy it. But I definitely don't need it to maximize my workouts. That's just, I don't know. If I'm having like a really off day or something. Though I still don't need caffeine to work out on an off day, but you get the idea. So that's, yeah. Stay healthy. Take care.